Showtime, Shohei Ohtani could be on his way out of Los Angeles after reports that contract talks between the Angels and his representatives have stalled. And we have the reasons why, according to this report from The Athletic. Rosenthal reported that the Angels and Ohtani's team had, quote, informal discussions about a possible extension during the spring. They did so with the understanding that his deal would surpass that of Max Scherzer, who is getting paid a boatload of money, nearly $44 million a year. But the talks never gained traction really after the initial discussions took place. So again, let me highlight the greatness for Shohei Ohtani for the people who still don't realize it. For if you've been living under a rock, 46 home runs, 156 strikeouts last year. He is the best two-way player in the history of pro baseball. Fight me. It is not even close right now. Like this is especially in modern day. Modern day is definitely not close. Shohei Ohtani is the mythical unicorn that people talk about. It's talked about a lot in basketball. He is that unicorn. He can do it all. This the fact that the MLB, that Major League Baseball has not made him more a part of their advertising is actually criminal. Like I know they've done like whatever their little cool they've made him like, oh, it's Shohei Ohtani. He needs to be the face of the league. Like you need to make him front and center. That is how special of a player he is. That is how special of an athlete. That is how special of a of just a think about the media opportunity here. Either way, that's a discussion in its own right. Let me get to Otani's future though. So Otani claimed that while he likes to be in Los Angeles, the report claims I should say that more than anything he wants to win. That is what he told the Athletic last September. So that's the biggest thing for him. Obviously, Otani wants to win. He is a great player. Great players always want to win. The only issue is the team that he plays for isn't necessarily so great. This is the same team, by the way, in the Angels that have wasted Mike Trout's entire career. Let's not try to make it out to be anything. It's not. They wasted his career. Mike Trout is what now? 32, 31, 32 years old. Wasted it nearly his entire career, his prime, nearly his entire prime by doing nothing. What was it? They won one playoff series, and after starting 24 and 13, they've now slid to like 5 and then 23 or whatever. It ain't great. It ain't great right now. This is Shohei Ohtani, same players coming off of winning the AL MVP, and he plays with Mike Trout. He knows. He looks at him every day, and he's just like, I don't want to end up being him. Not that Mike Trout's a bad player; he's still one of the best players in Major League Baseball. But he doesn't want to end up having the majority of his prime wasted doing nothing, accomplishing nothing outside of what the MVP. Sure, yeah, okay, accomplishments, but accomplishing nothing when it comes to winning. At the end of the day, great players always want to win, and we all know that whatever your criteria for greatness is, whether it's a combination of talent, winning is always part of that combination. Great, that's why great players want to win. They want to leave that legacy. They're the best. They're the competitors. Now, Otani's contract is not up until 2023. There's obviously rumors that people might want to trade for him ahead of that if contract talks don't get better. But here's the thing: Otani's going to get paid. Like one way or another, he's going to get paid. So it is not a question of is he worth the money. It's not a question. 27 years old, like he'll be what 30 by the time, or sorry, not even 30. He'll be yeah, he'll be like 29 to 30 by the time the contract rolls around. He'll still be a young buck as far as baseball goes. He'll have a few years left in his prime to say the least. Because he's a pitcher as well, it'll help him out. I mean, again, you are getting the best two-way player in the history of baseball if you get him. And the Angels have a chance here. They just got to find a way to win. Like that's just it. If the Angels were winning right now, I don't think we'd be talking about this. I don't think I'd be talking about Shohei Ohtani in this light. But the fact that the Angels have a track record of just blowing every opportunity they've had to win. The fact that the Angels have a track record of just not being competitive when it comes to the postseason, it could very well make them lose one of the best players they've ever had. That's not cap. That's a real take. Um, Now, as far as trades go, right now there's a lot of reports saying that don't hold your breath on trades. They're likely not going to pull a Mookie Betts here. But my thing about these trades things, you never say never, and you never say never with the Angels as far as making a move that other people wouldn't do. So we'll see what happens there. But Shohei Ohtani, again, one of the best players in baseball, best two-way player of all time, could be on his way out. Could be on his way out. And again, I don't think it's going to be by trade at the end of the day, although I think that's more realistic than most people think. I do think, though, if they don't win, he's going to walk. He's going to walk. He's going to get paid. It's probably going to be like the Yankees or the Dodgers because that's it. You walk and you get paid. You go the Yankees or Dodgers, and now the Mets, I guess, are a big time player now as far as paying players. We'll see how that ends up, though. A lot of time between now and 2023, but something to keep your eye on as well. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released.